Hi guys, welcome to my very first episode of tutorial about HTML scripting and PHP scripting and MySQL scripting with databases. And I don't know how many episodes I'm planning to do, about the hundreds, but I will cover everything about HTML, as much as you need to know about PHP, and as much as you need to know about MySQL and databases to be able to build your own website, because that's what you want, right? Yeah, and before you can continue, you just need a program for scripting. I recommend Adobe Dreamweaver, but there's many programs out there you can use, like program as Notepad. All these are free. Dreamweaver costs a lot, but you can get free versions as well. But you need something to script your code in. I will work in Adobe Dreamweaver CS5. Um, yeah, and when you open Dreamweaver, you will see this welcome screen, and they will ask what you want to do. You want to open a recent item, create a new, or watch these crazy videos. Uh, but we will start from scratch. So I'm planning to create a new HTML document, and you see all these kind of documents you can create. ColdFusion. We will not cover ColdFusion. We will cover HTML, PHP, CSS styles. Maybe we'll cover some JavaScript as well. But this is more advanced scripting. So we're heading for our first HTML documents, right? Yeah, click this one and we will get our first page. This page is a blank page. This is what it looks like every time you open an HTML document in Dreamweaver. And well, yeah, up to the left here you can see everything in design view. This is like a preview of what you will see in your browser when you open this website. For now it's blank, and if you open the split view, you'll have your design view to the right and your coding view to the left. And you can also see everything in only coding. I recommend you to use the split version. Let's make you see what you do behind the scenes, and you will see the result directly to the right here. Yeah. And when we are looking at our codes to the left here, you will see, or you will first look at the HTML. Look for the HTML. We can erase this to make it easy for you to see. Yeah, first take a look at the HTML brackets here. Yeah, every HTML document contains HTML open, this one, and an HTML closing, this one with a slash right in front of it. Yeah, within this, everything your whole page will be containing here, and within this you have your head brackets. Within these heads, this is what you won't see. This is what the website will work with, and you will not be able to see it. And it's within these body brackets, body open and body close. This within here, this is everything you will see, right? We can try to write hello world. Sorry, hello world, and we can refresh this with F5, and this is what appears in our website, hello world. If we type this within the head brackets, hello world, hello world, F5, it won't appear anything. Are you with me? Hope so. We will start to work with the design view, because within the Dreamweaver you can insert, or you can have, yeah, let's watch at the window. You can see, these are all the windows you can see. And I want you to open your insert window. In the insert window, this is everything you can insert from what Dreamweaver have in. Yeah, you can insert this, and the code will appear automatically. So that when we work in design view, we will work with the draw AP div, div. When you press this, you will be able to draw a app div. Let's see if we do this. And when we open our split code, within this head coding, some numbers just appeared, and I will now explain what this is. You see, in these head brackets, there's something called, what we did not write, but Dreamweaver wrote it for us, called style type, CSS styles. And you see here, it closed and it opens. And within this quarter active 1, this is the ID for this one, the ID. And within these brackets, this is for you, I suppose, crazy numbers. You don't know what this is, but I will explain for you what this is. Position, absolute, left, the distance to the left. If you move this to the right, left 114, and top 16, width 145. This is the width of the square, and the height 316, right? And set index. This is what makes. Sorry, yes, I think. If you have another one with a set index 2, the other one will be above this one. This is the first layer, right? Yeah. And we can try to change this. 115. This will be smaller. 195. It will grow. So this controls this one. And this is not what you see. What you see, what I said before, is down here in the body brackets. And you see, they use this. Oh, we can write this by hand so you know what I'm doing. Right. Let's say we have wrote this one. We have newly wrote this. And we go down here in the body view. And we write this, open, div, ID, app div 1. Yes. And don't forget to close it. So this, within this one, what you write within here will appear in this one here. Sorry. Hello world. And it appears in this square. If you move this down here, it will follow. And if you move this, that. Are you with me? Great. Yeah, this is the base. You will work a lot with these ones in the future. Div ID and div class I will now show what a div class is. We erase this. You'll always work with style type, text CSS. It's style, CSS style. And now we'll create a class. A class always begins with a dot. Call it class 1. Yeah, and within these brackets, this is what this will contain. So let's say we want all of these ones to be 50 pixels from the left. Left 50 pixels, and you always end with this semicolon. It's a semicolon, right? Yeah. And we want this to be 100 pixels from the top. 100 pixels, semicolon, right? Yeah. So this is our class. And now I want to use this class within the body brackets. So we go down within the body brackets and rewrite as before, opening div class. And this class is called class 1. There we go. And close it. Go down, and then closing bracket. So hello world within this class, and this will appear here. And when we open this in the browser, it will know what it is doing, and it will this is fucked up right here in the Adobe Previewer, but don't mind, we won't work in any classes for now. But when you open this in the browser, let's do it the ID way. ID. So and we haven't set any size of this square. Height 10 pixels. It's too less. 40 pixels. Semicolon after. Width. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's pretty much it from the first episode. Train on these with HTML opening, HTML closing, head brackets, header closing, CSS styles, and try to train on this with a class and the ID. Yeah. I'll erase this because in the next episode we will start on our new entire website.